My dear children, in this second module, we are going to study a new term, that is Consumer Protection Act 1986. Consumer protection has a wide agenda. It aims at providing protection to customers or consumers against exploitative and unfair trade practices of traders, manufacturers, and service providers. The various examples of unfair trade practices are defective and unsafe products, example electric fault in iron. Then second one is adulteration, and third example is false and misleading advertising, and the last one hoarding or black marketing. For the protection of the consumers from the trading malpractices of the manufacturers, traders, and service providers, the Parliament enacted the Consumer Protection Act, that is CPA, in 1986. Consumer protection means protecting and promoting the consumer's interest through speedy and inexpensive redressal their grievances. The Consumer Protection Act provides safeguards to consumers against defective goods, deficient services, and exploitative and unfair trade practices of sellers. The Act provides certain rights to consumers with a view to empowering them to fight against such malpractices. The Act also provides for the formation of consumer protection councils in every district and state and the apex level to promote and protect the consumer rights. Now we are going to study the scope of Consumer Protection Act 1986. The scope of this Consumer Protection Act is very wide. It is applicable to all types of undertakings, whether it may be big or small, whether in the private sector or public sector or in the cooperative sector, whether a manufacturer or a trader, and whether supplying the goods or provider services. The importance of the consumer protection from the point of view of the customer are, first one, consumer ignorance. In the light of the ignorance of the consumers about the rights and reliefs available to them, it becomes necessary to educate them about the same so as to achieve consumer awareness. The second point is unorganized consumers. Consumers need to be organized in the form of consumer organizations which would take care of their interest. Though in India we do not have we do have so many consumer organizations which are working properly. Third point is widespread exploitation of consumers. Consumers might be exploited by exploitative and unfair trade practices like defective and unsafe products, adulteration, false and misleading advertising, hoarding, black marketing, etc. Consumers need protection against such malpractices of the sellers. Then from the point of view of the businessman, first one, long-term interest of the business. In that, enlightened business realize that it is in their long-term interest to satisfy their customers. Satisfied customers not only lead to repeat sales but also provide good feedback to prospective customers and thus helps in creating or helps in increasing the consumer based business. Then another point is the government intervention. A business engaging in any form of exploitative trade practices would invite government intervention or action. This can impair and tarnish the image of the company. Thus, it is advisable that business organizations voluntarily resort to such practices where the customer's needs and interest will be taken care of. Then another point is moral justification. It is the moral duty of every business to take care of the consumer's interest and to provide any form of their exploitation. Thus, business must avoid exploitative and unfair trade practices like defective and unsafe products, adulteration, false, misleading advertising, hoarding, and black marketing, etc. And the last point is social responsibility. A business has social responsibilities towards various interest groups. The various interest groups are owners, employees, government, consumers, etc. Business organizations earn profits by selling goods and providing services to the consumers. Thus, consumers form an important group among many shareholders or stakeholders of the business, and like other shareholders, their interests should be taken care of.